Imam Muslim narrated in his Sahih from Jabir ibn Abdullah radiyallahu anhu that he heard the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam say, إِذَا دَخَلَ الرَّجُلُ بَيْتَهُ, when a man enters his house, فَذَكَرَ اللَّهَ تَعَالَى, and mentions the name of Allah upon his entrance, عِنْدَ دُخُولِهِ وَعِنْدَ طَعَامِهِ, and when he eats, قَالَ الشَّيْطَانُ, the devil says to his minions, لا مبيت لكم ولا عشاء, there is no place for you to stay here, and no supper. وإذا دخل فلم يذكر الله تعالى عند دخوله, but when he enters his house and does not mention the name of Allah upon entering, قال الشيطان, the devil says, أدركتم المبيت, you have found a place to stay. وإذا لم يذكر الله تعالى عند طعامه قال أدركتم المبيت والعشاء, and if one does not mention the name of Allah when he eats, the devil says, you have found a place to stay and supper as well. Subhanallah. Yes, very, very important here. Maybe many Muslims are negligent here. This is an important one, unless you want devils in your house, unless you want some rotten genies in your house. Now, you might have some anyway, but don't open the door without saying Bismillah. Open the door with your right hand and say Bismillah, so that the devil will remain outside. And if you want, say Bismillah when you close your door too, and step in with your right foot. These things are real. These matters, these things the Prophet teaches us, sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sallam, they are real. And this religion of ours puts the believer in tune with the unseen, in the good way, not in the evil way. It's protection and benefit. Now, if you don't say Bismillah when you eat, when you start, then when you remember, say it, so that the devil will stop eating from your food. And even after you finish eating, if you remember after you finish eating, say Bismillah, so that the devil will vomit any food that he ate. So here, this is where there's a difference between saying Bismillah after you finish eating and Bismillah after you finish wudu or ghusl. If you forgot to say Basmala for your whole wudu or your whole ghusl, or you left it out on purpose, until you finish, then it's not sunnah for you to say Bismillah after that. You missed it. But when it comes to eating, if you forgot while you were eating, then even after that, say Bismillah so that the devil would vomit what he took. Now, subhanallah. Also, what do you want to do? You also want to recite the last two ayat of Surah Al-Baqarah in your house 3 nights in a row, so that the devil doesn't come back to your house. But someone might do that, then you still might find after that the devil's in his house. So how's that? Is it that didn't work the first time, or did something wear off? I don't know. How you would know the devil's in your house? Some different ways. And also, you might suspect the devil ate some of your food because it went so fast. Like, you look back and you say, wow, that's all that's left there? Subhanallah. As for being in your house, how you might know he's in your house? You might hear him. Or he might hold you down when you are trying to sleep. That might be an indication of some devil that came into your house. So then when you went to go to sleep, he went to hold you down. Or you might possibly could smell something rancid, pass by you, for example. Or you might see something also, but don't be afraid. If you show them that you are afraid of them, then they're going to bother you. They're not going to stop haunting you. So in the first place, don't be afraid of them. You say, can a pet cat see these devils in the house? I don't know. I haven't heard. What you might see, the likes of a shadow. or you might see something. Yani, maybe I won't go too far because then some people are going to get paranoid and crazy. So, what do you do? If you have something in your house, then you can recite Al-Fatiha and Ayatul Kursi in the corners of your house, the furthest corners of your house, and call the adhan in the middle of your house. One floor is enough. You don't have to do all the floors. Yes, the adhan chases the devil away, but he'll come back after it's done. And also, like I told you before, Allahu Rabbi la ushriku bihi shay'a. This one chases the devil away. It is very repellent for him, repulsive. Okay. Allow me to stop here. Insha'Allah ta'ala. Barakallahu feekum. So we finished that section. Do you have any question?
Sheikh, may I ask
Yes.
you something? Um,
Yes.
can you play the recording of Surah Al-Baqarah for 3 days? Would it have the same effect?
I don't know. But the
Okay.
Sheikh said that just playing Surah Al-Baqarah will chase the devil away from your house. Just leave it playing.
Barakallahu fikum. Thank
Ameen wa bikum. You're welcome. I have on my YouTube 11 hours of Surah Al-Baqarah with various recitations for any person who wants to leave it on loop or just let it play once, for example, or whatever. Yeah, and you can just let it play, uh, turn it down, and just leave it. Put it on loop, for example. Put it somewhere. If you have a spare device, just leave it on loop and put it somewhere. Turn it down. If you're asking about the Surah Al-Baqarah, there's no time. There's no many days. Just something to. The Sheikh says that leaving Al-Baqarah, playing the sound of Al-Baqarah, it will chase the devils away. Yani, I feel that when I let that play in my house, this is much nicer. Nice to wake up to faint sound of Al-Baqarah. Nice to come into your house hearing Al-Baqarah, for example. Or even if you don't hear it, maybe you will feel like there's uns. Maybe there's some peace, some serenity in your house, inshallah. Barakallahu feekum wa jazakumullahu khairan.